Morning, everybody. I'm trying to get all this set up, and then we're gonna go hang out with these cows. See if I can flip this.
Are you ready for the mini cow stampede?
Let's see if we can.
We call her a panda because of the coloration in her ears, eyes, nose, and mouth. So as you can see, she kind of looks like a panda. She is white and black, but her sister over here, Annie, this is Annie, she's also a panda, but her coloration is brown and white. So if you see, it's a difference of brown and black. So Annie is a micro mini and Dolly is a mini. So you can see the difference in size, especially right now, of the micro mini. So Annie probably won't get much bigger than what she is right now. She's the size of, I would say, almost like a Great Pyrenees. Bunch of her. She's so little and so cute. Dolly right here, she might get a few more inches taller, but not much. She'll probably stay about this size. With the two brown ones, because they have different moms but the same dad, we don't really know how big they'll get, but they'll probably stay on the smaller side because their dads are small. But yeah, and all four of these are female, and all four of them do have horns. That is just because of the bulging. So one of their parents had to have horns for them.
Let's see if we can get this set here. Alright, y'all, we'll see if we can get a little bit different here. So, a couple things that you might not know about these Scottish Highland cows. This is one of the oldest, actually, the oldest breed out there. So they were first registered in 1884 in Scotland. And a crazy thing that a lot of people don't know is they always really used to be black, okay? But Queen Victoria, you know, she's always got to have things looking good out there. She wanted ginger cows, for real. So Scottish Highland cows used to always be black. And I think they would call them like coyotes. And then they decided to register it and called it Scottish Highlands. So that was in 1884. And then after a while, Queen Victoria was like, hey, I really like those gingers. Let's make sure that that's the ones that we like. Scottish Highland cows even have like a double coat. So they have the outside layer and then they have a double coat that helps them stay really, really warm. Come on out to Coe Riverside Farm. We have, this is Dolly and that's Annie. Annie has the red tipped nose, ears, and feet, and Annie here. Well, I'm not going to be involved in all that. Alright guys, let's see if we can switch this back around. Where are we? We are located here at a Coe Riverside Farm in Benton, Tennessee. We are about 45 minutes from Chattanooga. Trying to get the live back on one of the cameras. Sorry about that. We're gonna head down and see the Sloth here in just a second. But I thought you guys could hang out with the Scottish Highland cows this morning. And right there is one of the covered wagons. That is not one of the places where people stay. We were gonna maybe do some encounters in there, but we're not doing that right now. We do have a bunch of wagons right on the banks of the river. So if you've ever wanted to come hang out with a bunch of cool animals, you can do that here. I'm gonna switch to these glasses again and see if I can get close to these guys. I think they're pretty funny. Let's see if we can get close to old Annie here. Oh no, this is Dolly. Hey Dolly, how you doing, girl? So if you notice, because they're a lot smaller, a lot of farmers really did prefer them because they didn't destroy their land. Now, these guys are really small. They're sub 100 pounds. Let's see if we can get this back over here. Who wants to go see some sloths this morning? We'll go see what Michaela's up to. Head down there. If you guys are just tuning in, we're live here this morning at the Coe Riverside Farm. Doing a little bit different this morning. Went and hung out with the Scottish Highland cows. The building that you're looking at right there, that is the equestrian barn. And from that, inside, that's where all the horses are. And during the summer and fall and spring, you can stay right inside there. Where are we? We're in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. That building right there is gonna be the monkey house. So if you wanna come hang out with Georgie and Joy and actually swing from the rafters with a monkey, you can come here and do that. Reseeding the petting zoo area. I think the birds are over there checking it out. It's a beautiful day. Right down there you can see all the covered wagons. So if you're staying alongside the river, it's beautiful. That building over there on the left, that's gonna be the Riverside Cabin. Now this is the Mac Daddy. This is the Sloth Suite. So you get Flash for a roommate, and he is right upstairs. It is awesome. 3 master suites, 2 hidden bunk rooms. It's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can head inside. How's it going? All right, let's see if everybody's in there. Give me just a second. You're gonna be staring at Humphrey. He's got 2 humps, and he's a camel. He's a Bactrian camel. Give me just a second. All right, guys, special treat. We're gonna go inside and hang out with Michaela and Chloe. So I'm gonna set up the camera and then I'm gonna get out Daddy. So our first sloth encounter isn't until 10:30 this morning. So starting around 10:30, it'll be a little bit more normal of Michaela teaching you about sloths. So if you get bored of what you're watching, check back in at 10:30. Kayla, it's a lot warmer in here.
It is a lot warmer in here.
And
Every time I walk outside, I have a jacket on. I'm like, oh my goodness. People think that I'm crazy right before when I get here for the sloth encounter and it's super cold outside.
yeah.
Because I walk out there in short sleeves and it's like 20 degrees. They're like, are you crazy? I'm like, give me just a second. You walk in here, you'll see when I'm in short sleeves. Guys, you have to keep it 80 degrees in here for the sloth. So it's a lot warmer in here than it is outside.
I looked at gloves this morning and I was like, nah, it's not gonna be that cold. You're not gonna be outside that long. And then I'm like, you are a smart idiot. Try to set this up quiet. So guys, we got these chairs and they supposedly, if you press them a certain way, they don't turn you into a taco. Did I do it right that time?
Yeah.
Okay. guys, I just switched the glasses because Flash was coming down. Look down. Oh, and then right there, that's Chloe and Michaela. So, you guys want to come to Cody Riverside Farm and experience this. You got Flash.
Hey, bud. Good out for you, buddy.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna finish getting a couple things ready. We'll be right back.